no homo, but I wasn't gon' lose, cause I wasn't gon' suck dick for no views. You see me if you see me, if not then fuck it, I had to get a hold of myself.
Hey, what's up guys? And we are back with another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video, and today I just wanted to talk to you guys, man, and let you know my thoughts on Madden 18. Since I've been playing the game for like 3 days now, man, the game is actually really good. It's so much better than Madden 17 was. Now, with that being said, this game's not perfect, and there's definitely some things that this game needs to work on. Like, for one, the zones. The zones are, they play so badly, honestly. They can do better. You know, like I'll put somebody in a hard flat and they will get beat on the flats. Like that doesn't make sense how, you know, you're supposed to be there and you're not there. And another thing is like people were complaining about the juking and stuff like that, and I don't feel like the juking is that bad, but I feel like it could be toned down just a little bit, you know what I mean? At least to the point where user defenders, when you're usering somebody, you should not be affected by someone juking. Like, if they juke, they juke, and if you miss, then you miss the tackle, you know what I mean? But you shouldn't be caught in an animation with them when they juke, and like oh, it makes you fall to the ground or makes you whatever. Like, you shouldn't be locked in an animation with him when he does a juke move. But if he's gonna allow CPU to make a tackle, then they can get obviously locked in an animation. But with you, it should be more about if you're able to stop him or not just him juking and fuck, I guess he caught you. But Rex has already tweeted about it and said it on his stream. The counter to juking in this game is the chop block. So it's the other form of the hit stick. You have to tackle him low. So for instance, on your controller, this is the right stick right here. Instead of pushing it up to hit him up top, you're gonna push it down to take his legs out from under him. And he was saying that that's how you stop yourself from getting faked out by the juke moves, and that it also helps to like force fumbles and stuff like that, because when they juke, they're at a higher risk of fumbling, and if you catch them with that chop block, for the most part, that, you know, that is gonna force fumbles, man. And I thought that was really good, and I actually started to test that, and people have like, I still have to work on my timing with the hit sticks in this new Madden game, because it's not like it was in previous Maddens. I feel like it's much more different. Like, when you hit stick in other Madden games, like, they used to lunge at you, you know what I mean? And in Madden 18, when you hit stick, like, he doesn't really move that much. Like, he goes like right there. Like, he moves maybe like 2 to 5 inches away from him, like right there. Like, you have to time it so perfectly, which is a good thing, because you should have to time something like a big hit. But yeah, so I'm still not like really, I don't have the hit stick down pat yet timing wise, but I've tested it out with the chop blocking, and it definitely does work, and you don't get faked out as much. So before you guys get on the game, especially for you guys on the PS4, man, that you guys don't have EA access, before you guys get on the game and, you know, start getting shook and looking terrible and start complaining to Rex, you guys gotta learn the game and learn what works and what doesn't, and what's the counters to stuff like that, because there are counters in this year's game, man. One of them is you're not able to sit in quarters, nickel, dollar, dime defenses anymore, man. If I'm in a running formation, and this was one of my biggest arguments about Madden and it's been in Madden for quite a while, you were able to just run dollar all day, or especially Madden 17, nickel blitz, and you know, and I could be in a heavy set running formation and you could still stuff my run, and that was a huge problem, and that for the most part is gone in Madden 18. If I'm in a running formation and you come out in dollar, I'm running through your soul, okay? The offensive linemen are gonna just bully your cornerbacks, and we're gonna have a good time, and I'm just gonna be picking up yardage and touchdowns and, you know, all that stuff. So you see a lot more people trying to run 4-3 defenses, 4-6. You see people trying to run 3-4, and you know, it's much better, man. And then it comes to a chess match, man. Like sometimes people pick their defenses before seeing what his opponent is coming out in his personnel on offense, and they mess up. They go into a 4-6, and this guy has, you know, 4 receivers on the field. You don't want to be in a 4-6 against 4 receivers, 3-4 receivers. That's bad, man. You're gonna get dotted up. But you know, the game is much better, man. I feel like they need to tune the zones. The zones don't work as well as they should. I don't want OP defense, but you know, I want to make an adjustment, and I want that adjustment to do what, you know, he's supposed to do. That player, that zone is supposed to play the way it should play. You know what I mean? And they said they're gonna be patching that already. So when you guys get the game, like don't gripe too much on the zones. Understand that and realize that when Madden's first patch comes out for Madden 18, that will be fixed, okay? Like Rex has already said it, and so we're good on that. But yeah, man, the game honestly is solid, man. I haven't, like, there are blitzes in the game. Like, people were complaining about, the block sheds are non-existent and stuff like that. Like, I'm already, if you watch my streams, I'm sending heat. Like, there's heat in Madden 18, guys. Like, there's B gaps that I've already found a few B gaps. Not like they're not like crazy like Madden 16 with like the turbo, and remember that. They're not like that. Like Edge, what was it? Mike Scrape. Remember Mike Scrape? The defensive end came screaming in. Like, they're not like crazy screaming like that, but they definitely get in, man. This game is great. You guys are gonna enjoy it, and I can't wait for the game to come out fully so I can play with you guys, man. But with that being said, man, that's all I have for today, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here.